To be or not to be? What is the answer? Does anybody know? To be or not to be? Let's look at this rock and try to understand the question in depth. What if Hamlet was bald? Would it make a difference in today's society? If Hamlet was bald, of course it would. You know why? Because many people select this particular question, to be or not to be, in any kind of type of situation, whether it's related to life, whether it's related to poetry or head shapes, to be or not to be, you gotta ask it all the time to find out. So, when you need to make a decision whether you want to look like this or you want to resist any kind of changes, you have to ask not only yourself, but something deeper inside. What do you want to do? Do you want to be, or do you not want to be, a bald person? Do you want to do a head shave, or do you not want to do a head shave? To be or not to be, that is the question. So, don't always rush to make quick decisions. Think about it through. All new stuff stinks a little bit at first, but once you get used to it, you start to see the brighter colors of the new thing. You start to get used to it. So, if you want to change your appearance, if you want to try something new, to be or not to be, you gotta find out. Nobody else can tell you to do something, only you can decide whether you are going to do it or not. So, if Hamlet would be bald, he would say to you, should you shave your head or should you not shave your head? That is the question. And Hamlet cannot tell you to do one or the other. It's all up to you. Should you buy a safety razor or should you stay with the simple razors for head shaves? Hamlet cannot decide for you. You gotta make the decision yourself. Are you smart? Are you a curious person? Are you an explorer? Do you like to try new stuff just because you're curious about it? Or you want to try to prove something, maybe your skill or something else? It's all up to you. You want to try something new. It seems attractive to you. Go for it. You're gonna have a good time. If something does not work out at first, do not be upset. It's part of the process. You gotta fall down a couple of times to memorize the way up, to find the rope, know its position, and go up faster next time. So, never back down if it doesn't work out that quickly. And if you're on the verge into falling into a hole, feeling down, ask yourself one more time, is this it or is this not it? That is the question. It's never gonna be the finish line. I heard that the end is pretty far, so every failure is a little stop, but from that failure point, you might get into a pretty fast car and drive to the next hotspot with more speed. The more times you go somewhere, you memorize the path. So, if you want to do this metaphorically, the more times you fail, the more times you memorize the way up. So, the more times you fail, the quicker you go up. You know the way back, just like the sand does. So, I gotta ask you one more time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or do you not understand what I'm saying? That is the question. You gotta figure it out. You gotta feel it. What I'm saying to you is part of what I experience also, so I'm not gonna recommend anything bad. It's never gonna be the end. The end is somewhere, God knows where, but it's always gonna be a stop. And this road you memorize. Fail over and over again, come back over and over again, and you're gonna become an expert at this navigation. So, fail over and over again, win over and over again. You're a freaking guide of this path, and you're comfortable failing because it's not your first time. You've been there before. You know this, all this freaking traffic jam. It's in your head. You know it. You know where to drive, where to turn. Find your way back quicker than before. So, never back down. Now, if you want to ask me, what is this video? I gotta tell you, does it matter or does it not? That is the question. It is all up to you. Does this video go into you or does it not? That is the question. So, Hamlet tells you that. Hamlet was bald. Nothing would be clearer. If Hamlet was bald, you would see different stuff, but still, you gotta make the decision on your own. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, the next video, do I know what it is or do I don't? That is the question. I know what the next video will be. The next video will be POE with me talking because did people like the last video or did they not? That is the question. We got a couple comments. We need to talk more. So we are gonna talk. I'm gonna drink some water and I'm gonna go freaking tell you a story or something. So you could hear me talk and you could go celebrate. Maybe drink something special because when I hear talking, I can freaking talk all the time. Will you hear it or will you not? That is the question. It's all up to you to hear what I'm saying or to not hear it. Will it come to you or will it not? It's all up to you. So, thank you everybody for watching, listening. Wish you a great day, a great night, a great morning, a great life, as usual. And I got no more questions to ask Hamlet, so appreciate all of you here. I know you watch these videos, they maybe are part of your routine or something, and they will keep going. I like the channel, it is green, I like nature, and I like my subscribers. Got a lot of work, but when I come back, I feel better. I feel more resistant to fatigue. So, sending my grateful hour to you. Hamlet is telling you a big thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, comrades. Bye bye, people, and never back down. Bye bye.